Hey, it's Chad Hasty, host of the Chad Hasty Show, which airs on NewsTalk 95.1 FM, 790 AM KFYO in Lubbock, Texas. If you are just now waking up from what you think is a dream, yes, Donald Trump is still the president-elect. Donald Trump, President-elect Donald Trump. Some people still can't believe that Donald Trump won the election. Listen, this race had gone back and forth for so long. But what I want to talk about today, I see a lot of people who are on social media and a lot of people who are also pundits on TV, and they're playing up this whole fear angle of Donald Trump. I saw some clips online from Stephen Colbert. He's the host of The Late Show, and I guess he was doing some election night coverage on Showtime. And while Stephen Colbert was going through his show and Donald Trump was picking up state after state after state, you could just see Colbert getting upset. You could see Colbert getting worried. There were gasps from the audience. People were worried. And then I see people posting things on social media worried that Donald Trump is somehow going to create this atmosphere where just gangs of conservatives are going to run around and kidnap people who are black, kidnap people that are Hispanic, kidnap people and torture them, I guess, if they're gay, that all hell is going to break loose in the United States, and that Donald Trump, he'll be in the White House and he'll be directing the minions, the stormtroopers, go out, go grab the people who aren't white, get rid of them, throw them out of the country. I don't care if they were born here or not. Folks, calm down. I mean, seriously. Donald Trump was elected president of the United States. Donald Trump has been in the spotlight for decades now. And if Donald Trump were really this racist, homophobic, dictator, Hitler wannabe, don't you think we would have heard about it years ago from, I don't know, employees at Trump Tower? I'm pretty sure that at Trump Tower and at Trump hotels, people who have worked for Donald Trump have been gay, have been Hispanic, have been black, have been Democrats, have been Republicans. Donald Trump, let's not forget, was a Democrat years ago. I think there's this big fear, and I understand that there were some Trump supporters. There is a faction of Trump supporters who were racist, who said some really bad things about people. They are, in my opinion, a small minority of the Republicans who went out and voted for Donald Trump. I've been accused of being a racist and a bigot and a fascist because I voted for Donald Trump. Give me a break. Everyone needs to calm down. Donald Trump is, and listen, we don't know exactly how he's going to be policy-wise. That's my main fear for Donald Trump, is that he's not going to be as conservative as he has said he is going to be. For Democrats out there, chill out. Chill out just and see what happens. You're not going to have all of these Republicans running down to the street and kidnapping people and causing violence. It is more likely to be the case that liberals and those who hate Donald Trump, those who use the hashtag "He's not my president," they're the ones who are more likely to get out and commit violence by burning crap in the streets and going in front of the White House and chanting F Donald Trump, by blocking freeways. I mean, that's stuff that I really fear we may see in this country, especially the closer we get to the inauguration of Donald Trump. I think that the mood in this country right now, from many on the left, and it's been, the flames have been fanned, by those on television, is that Donald Trump is this racist, bigot, homophobe, evil man. And I worry about what's going to happen in this nation when he is sworn in as president from those on the left. Are we going to see marches in the street that try to block freeways? Are we going to see an escalation where, remember, there have been many cases where Trump fans have been attacked because they were wearing a Trump hat or a Trump shirt. Listen, we all need to calm down in this country, okay? Donald Trump was elected president of the United States. Democrats, if you don't like it, I'm sorry you had an election. I'm sorry you nominated somebody who is horrible. You nominated Hillary Clinton. You should have nominated someone like, I don't know, Joe Biden, who may have had a better shot of beating Donald Trump or any other Republican, but you chose Hillary Clinton. Donald Trump won the election. You got to calm down with everything. You saw Van Jones, who was on, I believe he was on CNN, who said that Donald Trump, it's what did he say? White lashing. It's a bunch of white lashing, because Republicans are mad that a black man was president. No, listen, it has nothing to do with that, okay? The reason why Republicans were angry with Barack Obama was because of his policies. The vast majority of Republicans had a problem with Obama's policies. They didn't give a damn about his skin color. It was about his policies. That's what Republicans didn't like. Donald Trump, let me tell you what Donald Trump is reaction to, okay? It's not just Barack Obama. Donald Trump and Donald Trump's ascension into the White House, here's what it's about. It is about Washington politicians who have made so many promises over and over and over again, and they haven't lived up to those promises. They haven't kept their words. When they go to D.C. and they stayed in D.C. forever, and they fail to fix this country, when you look at the Rust Belt states, the big states that Donald Trump won, that surprised a lot of people. There are people who are living in those states. This is something that people in New York and L.A. and other states, they don't understand because they don't go to the states like Pennsylvania. They don't go to states like Michigan anymore. They don't go to these states. They don't want to put up with it. But there have been a lot of people who have lost their jobs because of Democratic policies. And those are the people who went out in force and voted for Donald Trump. It is not because they voted for him because it's like, hey, let's get that black guy out of the White House, or, hey, there's a woman running for president. That has nothing to do with it. It's absurd to even think that way. So listen, everyone calm down, chill out. Donald Trump is not the next Hitler. He's not a fascist. He's not an authoritarian. He's not any of this stuff, okay? Do I believe he played up things during the primary? Of course he did. Do I believe he's PC? Of course not. But do I think that when he gets into the White House, do I think that he will act in the best interest of this country? I'm going to choose to believe that right now until he proves me wrong. And I'll tell you this. I will continue to fight for conservatism and the Second Amendment and holding our elected officials to the U.S. Constitution. That includes the President Trump. But until he goes off on the wrong track, I'm going to give him the benefit of the doubt, and I'm going to say, I hope he's a good president. I hope he's able to unite this country. I hope he's able to do really great things for this country. But Democrats, liberals on TV, those of you on social media, you got to calm down. This guy is not going to ruin your life just because you think that he's a racist or something, okay? Just chill out. Everything will be okay. Tune in to the Chad Hasty Show weekday mornings, 8:30 to 11 a.m. Central Time. Follow me on Twitter, Chad Hasty Radio. Have a great day.